Today I want to talk about something powerful, something that shapes our lives and defines our success. That is attitude. Let's take a moment to understand the attitude of this incredible animal called lion. Why the lion can be a great source of inspiration for all of us. The lion is famously known as the king of the animal kingdom. But what exactly makes the lion the king? It's not his size, it's not his intelligence, it's not lion's strength. Actually, these are the qualities we often think of as essential for leadership. The lion's power lies in its attitude. Leadership is not about being the tallest, being the largest, or being the smartest. It's about having the attitude that sets you apart from your followers. And the lion embodies this attitude perfectly. You and I are meant to be the kings of our own planets, the rulers of our own kingdoms, the leaders in our own fields, and the conquerors of our setbacks and failures. But often we feel trapped. We feel trapped by lack of confidence. We feel trapped by traditions. We feel trapped by customs and rules, norms. We feel trapped by self-doubt. We feel trapped by the limitations. We feel trapped by the limitations that's set by our minds. Success don't come from external factors like size, strength, or intelligence. They come from how we think. The lion is not the tallest animal in the jungle. The lion is not the largest animal in the jungle. The lion is not the heaviest or the strongest animal in the jungle. And yet the lion commands. And yet the lion is the king of the jungle, and the lion is the king of them all animals. You don't need to be the smartest person in the room. You don't need to be the biggest. You don't need to be the richest. You don't need to be the fastest. You don't need to be the sharpest. You don't need to be the brightest, or you don't need to be the most skilled person in the room. But what you need is the right attitude. The lion cancels all barriers. The lion cancels all setbacks. The lion crushes all whatever the obstacles come in our path. Despite the lion's physical limitations, he commands respect from every creature in the jungle. One of the most remarkable things about the lion is the way other animals react to him. An army of sheep led by a lion will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep. Why? Because leadership can transform cowards into warriors. The lion's attitude turns weakness into strength and fear into respect. He leads not by sheer physical power, but by the confidence and by the courage he exudes. When the lion sees an elephant 10 times the lion's size and 50 times the lion's weight, he doesn't see an unbearable force. He doesn't think about how big or strong the elephant is. What the lion sees is its lunch. And because of this mindset, the lion acts accordingly. The lion attacks not because he is the biggest, but because he believes he can win. On the other hand, when the elephant sees the lion, despite being larger, stronger, and more powerful, only one word comes to the elephant's mind, that is its fear. The elephant believes he is prey, and that belief makes him act like prey. The elephant's physical advantages, its size, its strength, its intelligence, it means nothing in the face of his fearful mindset. The lion's attitude, on the other hand, drives him to act like a king and so he rules the jungle. This teaches us something profound. It's not the size of your challenges that determines your success. It's the size of your attitude. Your thoughts shapes your reality. You can be the most educated, you can be the most skilled person, you can be the most resourceful person in a room, but if you think like a follower, you will remain as a follower. Number 3, you can lack resources, you can lack experience, you can lack support, but if you think like a leader, you will rise to the top. The line reminds us that leadership is all about attitude. The difference between a leader and a follower is not in their abilities, but in their thinking. Leaders have a mindset that stretches them beyond their limitations. They see opportunities where others see obstacles and setbacks. The leaders act with the courage and confidence of a lion. I ask all of you today, how do you think? Are you limiting yourself because of your circumstances? Or are you rising above them with a lion's attitude? Write this down today. Attitude is the key. Attitude is the key difference between those who lead and those who follow. Attitude is more than just how we feel. It's a product of our beliefs. This is critical to understand because your attitude can never exceed your belief system. If you believe in yourself, your attitude will reflect that belief, and you will act with confidence and purpose. But if you doubt yourself, your attitude will reflect hesitation and insecurity. No one can fully step into leadership without having the right mentality and attitude. Leadership isn't just about skills. Leadership isn't just about titles. Leadership isn't just about positions. It's about how you think. Attitude is influenced by few key factors. They are attributes, aptitude, and altitude. Attributes, these are the gifts we were born with, our natural talents and our strengths. Everyone has unique attributes that can contribute to their success. Aptitude, this is our skill level and knowledge base, which is why education and learning are so crucial. We need to cultivate our attributes through learning, practice, and training to maximize our potential. Then comes third one, altitude. This refers to our level of association. As we grow in aptitude, we will naturally begin to seek higher level of association. Leaders often choose their friends based on their destination, not just based on their current situation. Our attitude is influenced by the company we keep. Attitude is our belief system. We began to understand that our lives were shaped by our thoughts and beliefs. If you want to live beyond your current limits, you have to change your belief system. Leaders are born when they discover a new belief system. The belief system that aligns with the potential they hold. Your life right now is a reflection of what you think. If you don't like where you are now, you need to change how you think. No amount of training, no amount of seminars, no amount of networking will replace the right attitude. Your perception of who you are and why you exist determines your leadership potential. To cultivate the right attitude, you need to work on three things. Your perception of who you are. Your perception of who you are. You must have a clear and empowering self-concept, not based on others' opinion, but on your true potential. Your understanding of why you exist. The second factor, your understanding of why you exist. Every person is born with a purpose. Discovering this purpose is crucial to unleashing your leadership abilities. And the third point, your sense of significance. Your sense of significance. You have to believe that you matter. You have to believe that you matter. You do matter, that your life is important, that you have unique role to play in the world. If your belief system is weak, your potential will remain hidden. Remember, like the elephant in the jungle, great strength and intelligence mean nothing if your belief system tells you you are so small. Ultimately, confidence is a product of belief system. When you believe in yourself, you don't need to fake confidence. It comes naturally. Confident leaders act boldly because their belief system supports their actions. Attitude is not just about thinking positively. It is about aligning your belief system with your true potential. When your attitude is rooted in the belief that you are capable of greatness, you will rise above any challenge. Leadership is not a matter of size. Leadership is not a matter of strength. Leadership is not a matter of intelligence. It's about attitude. Cultivate the lion's attitude. Believe in yourself. Act with courage and lead with confidence.